No ABBA, no party, Borussia Dortmund striker Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has said in the past. Now, Arsene Wenger is set to offer him a £53 million invite to join the Premier League party, and Arsenal will get much more than a 30-goal-a-season striker. They are getting a superstar. From his Lamborghinis to his extravagant nightlife, the personalized gaming gadgets to the Swarovski-studded shoes. Sportsmail looks at just how much bang Arsenal will be getting for their buck. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is set to become the Premier League's newest superstar. Away from the field, Aubameyang has many interests. His somewhat daring fashion sense is not just a cry for attention, but a passion. His P17 clothing brand is a business venture which has taken off only recently. But his penchant for the fashion industry appears to have always been evident, complete with the now iconic Bolt logo. In conjunction with Nike, the Gabon international has showcased his brand on Instagram. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has his own clothing range, featuring the A-Bolt symbol. It is one of his many hobbies alongside banging in goals for fun and leading the Dortmund line. And it's not simply a case of putting his brand on the clothing. Aubameyang has shown a keen eye for design. Last summer, he teamed up with the clothing brand New Era to design a snapback, designed by Dortmund star striker Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. This cap is the perfect way to celebrate your favorite player, reads the cap's description. It has a contrasting yellow flat visor featuring an all-over star screen print, an inner satin lining featuring player's celebration image, and an Aubameyang wordmark to the rear. The cap, which retails at £30, features Dortmund's traditional black and white. Will next year's edition be red and white? Designed by Dortmund star striker Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, this cap is the perfect way to celebrate your favorite player, reads the cap's description. Aubameyang models the New Era cap he designed for the clothing brand of the same name. Yes, you read that correctly. The music video. The song name? Aubameyang, of course. The forward's French rapper friend Ghost wrote the song in honor of the Dortmund superstar. Aubameyang's Dortmund teammate Marco Reus also features heavily in the utterly cringeworthy video. If his fashion range and music endeavors are still not fulfilling the extravagance criteria, then perhaps supercars might. Aubameyang's £170,000 per week salary at Signal Iduna Park affords him the luxury of splashing out on little treats every now and then. Every now and then, or weekly? Aubameyang flaunted his customized metallic Lamborghini Murcielago, which costs only a mere £150,000, child's play for the Gabonese. Once again, note the A-Bolt branded across the front. Very understated. He calls his car the Batmobile after he coined the nickname following a Batman mask to celebrate a goal with Marco Reus, who sported a Robin mask. But more on that later. Aubameyang flaunts £150,000 R2.7 Lamborghini. He could theoretically afford one each week. The striker sports trousers to match his lavish golden Lambo, or Batmobile, back in 2015. He is not content with just cars. Aubameyang jetted to his birthday party in a private plane. With every glamorous footballer comes an equally glamorous partner. In the case of Aubameyang, it's Alicia Behague. Behague, who is from Lille in French, has 38,000 followers on Instagram and has 2 sons with the Dortmund star. The 31-year-old appears to enjoy the extravagant lifestyle which comes with being associated with a big-time footballer. His girlfriend, Alicia Behague, is also a fan of the flashy motors, pictured on a red Ferrari. Aubameyang and Behague take selfies together whenever they're on their travels. Behague sports a Borussia Dortmund top, left, and soaks up the sun as the pair relax, right. Possibly the area of his life which has landed him in the most hot water at Signal Iduna Park, his love of hitting the town. He was suspended for Dortmund's Champions League tie against Sporting Lisbon in November 16 after he attended a pool party in northern Italy just 48 hours before the clash. There were also reports he was omitted from Dortmund's squad to face Stuttgart last November after he made a trip to Barcelona to see former teammate Ousmane Dembele. The club cited disciplinary reasons. Can Wenger curb Aubameyang's outgoing nature? The Gabon international enjoys the odd night out on the town with his friends. He is part of the football superstardom fraternity. Pictured here with Brazilian icon Neymar. He was left out of the Dortmund squad after visiting Ousmane Dembele in Barcelona. Admittedly, this is not a night out, but petting a cheetah is something which seems odd to do. Haircuts have come a long way since David Beckham peeled off his beanie to reveal the buzz cut back in 2000. Manchester United's very own superstar Paul Pogba has sported countless different hairstyles since his arrival back on these shores in the summer of 2016. But Aubameyang has had all the trims in the book and could run Pogba for his money. A thrilling sideshow we should all be looking forward to. Aubameyang has sported several outlandish hairstyles during his short career. The Gabonese forward has taken a liking to shaving stars into the side of his head. The yellow stars set off against his black hair is another point to the Borussia Dortmund colors. So this, technically, is still under the clothing umbrella, but Aubameyang's footwear is off the charts. The lavishness reaches from the top of his head to the end of his toes. From casual trainers to playing boots, the forward does not do things by halves when he decides what footwear to don. In 2012, he showed off a pair of green boots made by Swarovski and sported a similar pair, this time with the yellow and black of Dortmund. Ahead of the derby with Schalke in 2016. He also showed off jewel-encrusted Nike Mercurials worth £2,500 and even a pair of Batman-inspired boots. Off the pitch, it's a family affair. His son even had his own personalized black and yellow Batman shoes, complete with Aubameyang's number 17. Aubameyang's own Nike footwear is always something to behold as well. When at Saint Etienne in 2012, Aubameyang showed off a pair of Swarovski-made green boots. He also donned a similar pair, again made by Swarovski. 4 years later against Schalke, Aubameyang showed off jewel-encrusted Nike Mercurials, worth £2,500, on Instagram. He even had a customized pair of Batman and the Joker boots sent to him by Nike. These may not be footwear, but Aubameyang also has an eye for a catchy pair of shin pads. The Nike-sponsored athlete displays his diamond-studded shoes in front of a private jet. His son even got sent a pair of Batman-inspired shoes from the clothing giant. It truly is a family passion for Aubameyang for him. Behig and their 2 kids. Aubameyang would probably suggest it is his sons who are the avid gamers. But whether it is the children or Aubameyang himself, his personalized gaming gadgets would be the envy of many across the globe. A black and gold PlayStation, complete with the Nike logo and P17 emblazoned on the top, is just one of the many perks the Gabonese enjoys. He was also gifted with 2 gold controllers, which he flaunted alongside his son Curtis, and listens to music through his Beats by Dre headphones. A black and gold PlayStation, complete with the Nike logo and P17 emblazoned on the top. He was also gifted with 2 gold controllers, which he flaunted alongside his son Curtis. He also enjoys listening to music through his Beats by Dre headphones before games. So, what does he do on the pitch? He scores goals. And lots of them. He has smashed in 144 goals in 212 games since his switch to Dortmund back in 2013. An enviable return. His goal-scoring exploits were well known before his switch to Signal Iduna Park, however, as were his celebrations. His love for superheroes off the pitch may have been his inspiration to become one on it. A Spider-Man mask, a Batman t-shirt. Yep, we're in for some fireworks with this one. Aubameyang sports a Spider-Man mask after scoring a goal for Saint Etienne back in 2012.